What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lincoln, and I'm the owner and operator of Ario Tech Services. And the topic of today is going to be never bad talk a girl's ex. So this message comes from one of the guys that I've been speaking to, and I noticed that a lot of guys that I talk to is a kind of a common thing with them too. So basically with this particular guy, he met this girl, things started off right, and then they started hanging out, hooking up, and just pretty much doing just going out there and having fun. But then he later realized that this girl was just fresh out of a long-term relationship which means that she's on a rebound and makes him the rebound guy. So they would be hanging out, they would be going places, and things can be going so great. And just one time, just out of the blues, she'll just bring up, just out of nowhere, she'll just pop up and talk about her ex. So at the beginning, he just kind of just brushed it off, brushed it off, brushed it off. But after a while, it started to really get to him where he, and it came to the point where they just started arguing over it. And now he got friend zoned and he got ghosted too at the same time. So he's reaching out to me and he's wondering, what the fuck? What the hell just happened? How the hell do I get her back? So I decided to make a video on this because this is very, very, very important for a lot of men out there to know as well too. So um the thing is that you gotta understand is when a girl is just fresh out of a relationship, especially like a long-term relationship, where she was able to develop feelings for this particular guy, and whether or not she's on a rebound or not, she's gonna she's gonna add from time to time. She's gonna be thinking about the ex, and she's gonna be bringing him up in a conversation. You guys could be hiking, and she's gonna see something that's gonna remind her of the ex-boyfriend, and she's gonna just bring it up. Oh yeah, me and my ex used to do this and that, or he's just gonna come up in a conversation. Now your job is as a man that I tell men to do is you don't lose your shit on top of that. You listen to what she says, let her talk about her ex, but never ever 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 pass any judgment on top of her ex. Never ever ever do that because I'm gonna tell you, you're playing with dynamite. If you do that, you're literally fucking playing with grenades and dynamite because it's not gonna go well for you. That's the fucking easiest way to get blue balls, easiest way to get ghosted, easiest way to um become friend zone just by doing that. Because the reason why, like a lot of times, the reason why men, because a lot of times men will come out and they will tell the girl when the girl starts talking about the ex, oh, he's such a terrible guy, you shouldn't be with him, you should be with me, and this and that. Because with most men, they're going to be in that scarcity mindset, and because they know they're going to automatically be thinking that, oh, I'm competing with his ex, and I have to do whatever I have to do. That's when the logic and reasoning starts to kick in, and they're going to be like, well, I have to do whatever it takes to make sure that she doesn't go back to her ex. So that's how many men end up in hot water because of that situation. So never ever. Now, it happens all the time, and then the guys wind up getting ghosted or friend zoned, and they're like, whoa, what the fuck happened? I thought everything was going great. It's because you didn't have your shit together on that. Now, the women is not gonna come out. I mean, when you start bad talking her ex, she's not gonna tell you, oh, you don't even know my ex, which is true. Most of the time, you probably might not even know who the ex-boyfriend is. She's not gonna come out and tell you, you don't even know my ex, and who are you to pass judgment on top of my ex-boyfriend like that? I mean, she's not gonna come out and tell you that because women don't like drama. They don't wanna cause a scene or anything like that. But she's gonna be thinking in her mind, definitely be thinking, who the fuck are you to pass judgment on my ex? You don't even know my ex-boyfriend and you're passing judgment on him like that. Even though he cheated on me, even though he was a slob, even though he never cooked for me, he was still a great guy. All in all, he's still a great guy. And she's gonna love him no matter what, because remember, they had a bond together. I mean, he's gonna, and especially if the ex is trying to get back into the picture, It's definitely not a good way to go. What I tell men to do in a situation like that is to be the best option. That's all you can do is just be the best option. I mean, what I mean by that is just hang out, have fun, and if she does decide on going back with the ex, which there's a good chance that she may wind up maybe reconciling with the ex, all you do, just don't ever come out and say, "Oh fuck you, bitch! Don't ever call me again." If you're gonna, it's either me or him. No, 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 no. Don't ever do that. Like I said, you do that, you there's a good chance you're never ever gonna see this girl again. Never ever gonna see this girl again. I made a video on that one time where I had one of my viewers actually was had the same situation where he didn't know what to do the girl that he was dating went back to her ex-boyfriend. So I'm just gonna go and just like a put like a brief thing out there. The thing you don't want to do, you don't want to burn your bridge on top of that. You don't want to. So what you do is you just let her know that, hey, you know what? Hey, if it doesn't work out, you know how to reach me. It- and 9 out of 10 times, it is not going to work back out with her ex. Now, the part that's going to suck is they're going to have makeup sex. There's not a fucking thing you can do about that. There's a good chance 99.9% of the time they're gonna have makeup sex again. But just remember, he's an ex-boyfriend for a reason. She didn't just leave him just for fun because she wanted to leave him. He's an ex-boyfriend for a reason. And I know how guys think. I know how guys actually think. So they're gonna wind up back together. The guy's gonna be thinking, well, I got her back, this and that, and I can go back to my old ways and being comfortable again. I can put off this fake face that I have on and go back to doing what I used to do before. And they're gonna wind up doing that, and it's gonna wind up turning her off again, where she's gonna lose attraction for him again, and she's gonna be thinking, "Whoa, I wonder what's happened with this guy. This guy actually wasn't a bad guy. I should give him a call and see how he is doing." And yep, and when she's ready to do his ass in, he's gonna drive her right back into your arms. So that's what you want to do. You want to leave that door open on top of that, and it happens quite frequently. And like I said, it's like I know it's gonna fucking suck, but in the meantime, don't put your life on hold just for that. Go out there and have fun as well too. Meet women, get laid, go out there, have fun, live your fucking life. Don't wait around for this girl. And then if she does come back into your life, hey, great, that's a bonus. Set a next date for it to happen. The other thing that I want to tell you why it's very important to really listen to when she talks about her ex or her exes or the guys did to her in the past and this and that is when you sit down and you listen with a clear mind without any judgment, you can pick little clues in there what the ex-boyfriend or the ex-boyfriend's husband, whoever they were, what they did to actually turn her off in the first place. And then that's when you can tell yourself, well, I better not do that because if I want to keep this girl and I don't want to lose her to these other guys, I better not do that. Which most of the time is probably like simple common sense kind of stuff. Like maybe the boyfriend was too needy, maybe the ex-boyfriend was didn't have no goals, or he was a slob and didn't take care of himself, and whatever the case is, you look for those little clues inside there, and you be make sure not to make those mistakes if you want to keep those girls. And so that's the advice that I'm putting out there for you. And if I hope, well, I actually know that it's going to help. If you apply it and you apply it right, I know it's going to bring you some good results. But when you do follow this advice and you do exactly what I tell you and be like, hey, you know what? If it doesn't work out, give me a call. And the two things that's going to happen, she's either going to wind up calling you back, which there's a good chance that she actually will, or you'll never hear her again. And that's the why. But that's us probably us. If you do everything right, that's a slim chance that's gonna that's gonna happen. Most of the time, you'll probably hear from her again. There's a good chance she actually will. But in the meantime, like I said, you go out there, meet women, practice your skills, go out on dates, practice your skills, and just go out there, have fun, and hook up. Because if you don't hear from her again, at least you'll have an abundance mentality and then you'll find somebody better. So, like I said, I noticed if you apply this right, I know that this would actually work. I actually seen it. I actually seen it happen before. Like I said, there's this one situation where no, yeah, I think I explained that already. Okay. Well, anyways, thank you for watching my channel, and I will, if you have any questions or any topics you want me to talk about, just feel free to message me, and you're more than welcome to share this with your friends, family, or anybody who you think that actually needs it. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.